128 in my blood up there. How much was in my nephron? 128. It came in, so it was filtered. It entered my nephron. How about albumin? Was it filtered? No, because there's 50 in my blood and 0 in my nephron. It didn't get in. How about RBCs? Did they get filtered? No. ABCs? No. How about all those salt things? Yes. And the wastes? Yes. And the water? Yes. So everything that could pass from blood to nephron was filtered, the first pass. It entered my tubules in my kidneys. So everything except albumin, RBC, WBC. Are so good in the data? Okay, let's do question 2. What got reabsorbed, which means it went from the nephron back to the blood? Let's look at glucose. Was it reabsorbed? Yes. Prove it to me. How do you know? That's right. I had 128 in my nephron, and I peed 0. Where'd it go? Magic. No, back into my blood. So one way to explain it. So glucose was reabsorbed. How about the albumin, RBCs, WBCs? Did they reabsorb? No, they're never in there. They never got in my kidney, therefore they cannot be reabsorbed. What about the ones that say variable? Yeah, it can depend. We'll talk next week about diet and all that. So they could have been reabsorbed, maybe not. So 3, what things are secreted? So anyone know which things are secreted on that? Urea, uric acid, urea. How much was in my kidney? 26. How much was in the toilet bowl? 100. Where'd the other 74 come from? I added to it. I added more. That's secretion. Uric acid went from 0.05 to 0.6, a 10-fold increase. Where'd the extra come from? I had to add more. That's secreted. They could have. Yes, they're very. So let's go back to question 2 and 3 and figure out why that might be. So why would your body reabsorb glucose?
Because it needs it.
Glucose 4. Energy. So it's something I want, right? So I'm going to reabsorb things that are useful. Or I want it.
This is a question.
No, it's not a question so much as an idea. So I'm going to reabsorb things I want to keep. I'm going to bring them back into my body. So tell me why I secreted urea. I don't want it. Do you want word P in you? Probably not. So these are not useful. Or get rid of it. So I'm going to reabsorb stuff I want to keep. I'm going to secrete stuff I don't want to keep. Buy back and sell. So good? So let's go back up to kind of question 1 and figure out why some things were not reabsorbed, some were. Let me start with some filtered and some weren't. To do that, we're going to look at some animations here. So, darkness falls. We're not going to sleep. Waking up. All right. Hey, here's our bearings here. We're looking at a kidney. What's inside a kidney that's important to know? Nephrons. Here's some nephrons, little tubes inside my kidney. They're the actual part doing the job. So let's go find a nephron. So here's a nephron. We have blood flow to a bunch of tubing that's going to carry out filtration, reabsorption, secretion. That's the nephron. So now what we're going to do is we're going to find out what they do. So here's a nephron drawn funny. So here's my nephron, this tube here. This red thing again, blood flow. So blood going to a filter. So I'm going to click here. What process is that? Again.
Filtration.
Filtration. So that's going from where to where? From blood to nephron. So it comes out of my bloodstream and enters the tubing of my nephron or my kidney. All right. What comes after filtration? Reabsorption. So some things in my kidney, in my tubule, in my nephron, can be removed back to my blood. I'm going to take it back in. What types of things do I reabsorb? Glucose, things I want, useful substances. I want to keep you. Okay. For the other stuff I don't much like, what am I going to do? Secrete. It's going to go from the blood. I'm going to add more to my nephron. I'm going to pump out even more of it. I really don't want Burgundy in me. I'm going to flush it out as fast as I can. Make sense? So all nephrons are doing these 3 steps. So, here's a picture showing a nephron.